everyone, Joshua here from my Gart, and we're back to another Cross Team Racing Nitro Fuel video. And today, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite Cross Team Racing Nitro Fuel tracks, you guys. And this is not going to include the Grand Prix tracks. I will have a separate video on my favorite Grand Prix tracks. And with the Winter Festival coming out next month as well. So, let's get started, shall we? Oh, and also, this will not be including the Nitro Kart tracks as well. And I will leave, again, I will do a separate video on those as well. So, this is going to be the CTR tracks. So, let's get into it, shall we? With my top 10. Number 10. Cross Cove. Yes, Cross Cove is coming down on number 10 for my favorite cross team racing track, or CTR tracks, in this list. I love how Cross Cove looks in Nitro Fuel. They did a fantastic job, especially the details of Cross's faces carved into the track. I absolutely love it. Man, Baynox did a swell job with it, you guys. They did a swell, fantastic job with on this track, you guys. On Cross Cove. I mean, I do love how Cross Cove looked in the original, but in Nitro Fueled, it looks so much better, you guys. It looks so much better in Nitro Fueled, and it has to come in at number 10 on my list. Number 9. Number 9 has to come in with Coco Park. Yes, Coco Park. Man, where do I start of how beautiful this level looks? I could just say, this level does kind of remind you of, Candyland, right? Of a Candyland kind of level. That's what, when we first saw our first look on this track, that's what hit me. And also, I think that hit me the most was Gonna Bit Coco, the cut level from Cross Twinsanity that would have been taken place in Coco's mind, in her head. This level definitely reminded me of this, and all I can say is, absolute beauty. This got me the beauty and amaze that I was on this track when we first saw this. I was so amazed. Man, Baynox absolutely knocked it out of the park with Coco Park. And starting from the Coco Park being not a really good looking track to making it so much beautiful, yeah, it has to come in my list. Number 8. Coming in at number 8 is Papu's Pyramid. Like with Coco Park, Papu's Pyramid are, like I said with Coco Park, the track was kind of not like in real life kind of a form, you know? Realistic kind of field, but in what they did with on Nitro Fueled makes it so much better. I definitely have to say the same thing with Papu's Pyramid. It looks so much better. It has so much life in this track. That's the word I was looking for. It has so much life built into this track. They brought so much good, brought it to life in this track in Nitro Fueled, and I love it. Making Papu's Pyramid one of the best looking tracks on CTR is really awesome, and I love the way Beanox made this and transformed it to, yeah, it could definitely amaze you of how good it looks. Number 7. Dragon Mines, you guys. Yes, I have to put Dragon Mines on this list because of how it looks. How Dragon Mine looks, just looking from the original to how it looks now, is absolutely amazing. Mandy did a fantastic job, you guys, with this, and I am very pleased of how it looks. It looks so much better in nitro fueled than the original, because the original didn't have that kind of mine that what it's supposed to be based on, like some miners go into a dragon's treasure and, you know, kind of vibe. And now it is absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love it. They did a fantastic job. Well done. Bravo, Beanox. Bravo. Number 6. Polar Pass. Oh, man. Where should I start? I think I should start of saying beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This track is, you guys. From the original, just looking at the original to nitro fueled is so, Polar Pass is so much better. Because it is a Viking kind of tribe area. In the original, it was kind of boring and not full of, like, a lot of life built into it. But in nitro fueled, yes. Just give me yes, you guys. I love Polar Pass and nitro fueled. It is so fun to go on, you guys. I absolutely love Polar Pass. It is one of my favorite tracks. Yeah, on one of the CTR favorite tracks. I definitely love Polar Pass. It is one of my favorites. Not of how it looks and the layout of this level is amazing. Number 5. Tiny Arena. Yes, Tiny Arena. When we first saw this at E3, I was so amazed, you guys. And it feels so much better and looks so much like an arena than in the original. I mean, the original did feel like a kind of arena kind of feel, but in nitro fueled, it's so much better. It's so much better in nitro fueled. All the details, the signs on the levels, even the graffiti on the track, it is absolutely amazing. And I love it, you guys. And I definitely love playing on this track on the Double Wumpa weekends, because this is one of the tracks that give you a lot of Wumpa coins. It's definitely one of the tracks to do for double the max of Wumpa coins, which is amazing. And I love how Tiny Arena looks, and it is one of my favorite CTR tracks, in my opinion. I absolutely love this track. Number 4. Engine Labs. Oh man, Engine Labs is a beautiful looking track in nitro fueled, and definitely one of the tracks to actually practice with blow fire, right? One of the tracks is really good to practice with blow fire, which I definitely have been practicing a lot on this track with the blue fire. And I am definitely getting better with the blue fire. The more you play with with the blue fire and train with it, the more better you'll be at it, right? It's all about basically maintaining the blue fire and making sure you go through those tight turns and stuff and making sure that you have the blue fire. But this track is absolutely beautiful. Engine Labs is, man, with basically like with the Crash 2 and Crash Warp robots that Engine uses in the boss fights to the enemy, some of the robotic enemies from Crash 2, it is amazing. You guys, this track is amazing. I absolutely love it. Number 3. Cortex Castle. I love Cortex Castle and Nitro Field. What Beanox has done with Cortex Castle is brilliant. You guys, of all the things they added to this level is amazing. I absolutely love it, you guys. And like I said, and like with Engine Labs, this is another track that you really have to, try to keep your blue fire, right? A track that you really have to try to keep your blue fire, but again, a real awesome track with the spiders falling from the ceiling, the Nina and Embryo banners, and of how this level looks in general is amazing. Definitely a amazing looking track from one of the CTR tracks. Definitely one of my favorite CTR tracks in Nitro Field. Number 2, Oxide Station. Yes, Oxide Station looks so amazing. With the addition of a glass roof and all the amazing details they have done to this track, it is amazing. I especially love the big jump section where you're flying through space, and in that moment, oh man, it is amazing. I definitely had to put Oxide Station on this list, you guys, because of how beautiful it looks. It absolutely looks so beautiful, and I love how they done with Oxide Station. I love what they did with Oxide Station. Number 1. My number 1 favorite Crash Team Racing track in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field is, drum roll please, Hot Air Skyway. Yes, Hot Air Skyway, you guys, is my number 1 favorite CTR track in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field. This was definitely my favorite CTR track in the original, but what it looks in Nitro Field is definitely my number 1 favorite CTR track in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field. My favorite CTR track in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field is Hot Air Skyway. You guys, they have done a fantastic, an amazing job with Hot Air Skyway, and I love this track. It is so fun to play on, you guys. This is definitely one of the tracks I always like to vote on in the online when it's on the map vote, right? But this is my #1 favorite CTR track. So you guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video, you guys. And if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you're nerdy, ring the bell, so go with the video stuff on my channel. And guys, join the comments section down below and tell me what you think about this video, you guys. And what did you think about my top 10, you guys? My top 10 favorite CTR tracks in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field. And like I said at the beginning, I will do a separate video for my top 10 favorite Nitro Kart tracks in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, and also my favorite Grand Prix tracks. My favorite Grand Prix tracks, you guys. And with the Winter Festival coming out next month as well. So get hyped for the Winter Festival Grand Prix coming out next month, you guys. In my day 1 stream, you guys, on the Winter Festival. So we'll see you on next video.